Good morning, second graders. We are on lesson 8.6. It is page 381, and our learning target is use a number line to compare two numbers up to 1,000. So, our instructions. Identify a number that is less than 538. Identify a number that is greater than 538. Model the numbers on the number line. Now we know that if I'm going to the left, I'm going down in my numbers. I'm going less than. And if I go up in the numbers, then I know I'm getting greater than. So let's take a look at what we have. I have some markers here I'm going to use. And let's see. I think I'll put this one. If I start on 538 and I go this way, the numbers that I put here have to be less than 538. And if I start on 538 and I go more than, I can have greater than 538. All right, so let's take a look. 538. If I want to go down, I could leave the 500 the same. I could even leave the 3 tens the same. But if I want to be less than, I have to pick a number that is less than 8 just for a number that is less than, I'm going to pick 2. 532 is less than 538. 532. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 532, 533, right? All the way up to 538. Now, I want to start here and get a number that is greater than, well, let's do this. 538, 539, 540. That's enough. I am greater than 538, so I can put that here. Okay. Numbers, explain how you know. Numbers to the left are smaller. Smaller. And numbers to the right get bigger. Okay, so the numbers going to the left are smaller. Numbers going to the right are bigger. All right, let's move my markers and go to the next page. On page 382, I have this. It says numbers to the left of 265 are less than 265. Numbers to the right of 265 are greater than. And if I have a number that is equal to, then it's equal. Okay. So 263 is less than 265. 265 is equal to 265. And 268 is greater than 265. All right, so let's take a look at this. I have 527, 525. 527 and 525. 527 is on the right of 525. So I know that on this number line, that's the way it is. 527 is greater than 525. The way I check, just like our last lesson, check the 500. They are both the same. 2 tens, both the same. 7 is greater than 5. So 527 is greater than 525. All right, 521, 524. Let's put our spots here. 521, 524. 521 is, and remember, we're reading from left to right, just like it's in a book, words in a book. 521 is less than 524. Okay? 528, 528. So let's see. I have 528 and 528. Well, guess what? They are on the same spot. So they are the same. 530, 520. I have 520 right there. I have 530 right there. 530 is greater than 520. See how that works? If I go to the right, this number is greater than this number. It's to the right. 522, 523. Let's see. 522, 523. 522 is to the left, is less than 523. So I do this. Okay. 529, 526. 529 is greater than, it's on the right, than 526. 529 is greater than. Now, down here, it says, write a number that makes this statement true. 372 is less than, well, all I need to do is make one of these numbers, one of these digits larger, and then that statement is true. So let's take a look. What could I do? I have 370, and let's make this number greater than 2. There. So 2 is less than 3. That's enough. 195 is greater than, and you can pick a number that is less than. Well, let's just say I want to pick a number that doesn't have any hundreds at all. 95. 195 is greater than 95. That's all there is to it. All right, let's keep going. I have 714 and 714. If I use my markers, 714, 714, they are the same spot, so they are equal. 720, 710. Let's see, there's a 710. Here's a 720. 720 is to the right of 710. Okay? It's on the right side, so it is a greater number. This is where I'm talking, or this is where I'm reading from first. 720 is greater than this number. All right, let's do 718 and 717. There's 718 and there's 717. So 718 is on the right compared to 717. So 718 is greater than 717. And then I have 713 and 711. 711 is on the left compared to 713. So it is less than. All right, write a number that makes this statement true. 736 equals 736. That's the only number that will work. 736, when it says equal, that means they have to be the same. Okay? Then, 14s. This says 461 is greater than, and you get to pick. Let's see, 461. If I was to call on somebody, they would say that it is greater than 5. 461 is greater than 5. That number makes this statement true. All right? And a number is less than 295. Well, I can look and say, let's see, I'm going to keep my hundreds the same. And I'm going to keep my, I'll keep my ones the same. That number in the middle, I need it to be less than 9. So let me just do this. 8. 8 is less than 9. 2 is the same. So that number is smaller. All right, and now I need a number that is greater than 573. I'm going to keep this the same, 500. Then I'll go to the tens column. Here's a 7. I'm going to keep the 7 the same. Ooh, 500s, 7 tens. Now my number has to be greater than 3. So I'm going to pick 4. 574 is greater than 573. All right. Number 17. Is star greater than or less than triangle? Is star greater than or less than triangle? Well, let's see. Star is less than because it is on the left of the triangle. Right? Because star is on the left of the triangle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are rapidly running out of time. I would like you to finish and do pages 385 and 386. I know that you are going to have fun with this. All right, have a good day.